Hello guys, welcome to my channel Anglo Punjabis. Hope you all are doing well. In today's recipe, I'm going to take you through a delicious cream of mushroom soup which is just excellent for winter weather. So let's get started with the recipe. The ingredients I've used for this recipe are. So for this recipe, I have taken one box of mushroom which I have roughly chopped, half an onion sliced, one piece of ginger, 1 cup of milk, some pepper powder, butter, 2 teaspoons of corn flour, and I've just taken soup powder. I'm just going to use 2 teaspoons. Any soup powder you can take for this recipe. The reason I'm using it is just to add a little flavor to our soup. So for this recipe, I'm going to use butter. Please do not skip this. Please do not add oil because it would change the flavor of the soup. So in a wok or a pan, I'm going to add in around 2 tablespoons of butter. And once the butter melts, I will be adding in the chopped mushroom. You need to add in the entire bowl of mushroom. We need to saute this. So see, mushrooms will leave out water. So let the water dry completely. It needs to get roasted, and once it is entirely roasted, we need to remove it from the flame. As you can see, the mushrooms are completely roasted and the water has been absorbed well. Transfer this to a container, and to the same vessel, add in around 2 teaspoons of butter. Once the butter completely melts, add in the onions and the small piece of ginger. Saute this mixture. See, all this will be done on high flame. So immediately you can see that the onions will turn translucent, and this would just take around a minute. So once this is done, so from the bowl of mushrooms that you've taken out, right, the roasted mushrooms, just add in half of it. Keep the remaining to be added later. Now add in half of the roasted mushrooms to this onion and ginger base. Saute this on a high flame for around 3 to 4 seconds and transfer this completely to a mixer jar. Grind it to a smooth paste. Now to the same vessel, add in 1 teaspoon of butter. Once the butter melts, add in the ground paste, that is the ginger, onion and mushroom paste. Saute this on a high flame, and do not forget to add in some water to the mixer jar and completely mix it well so that the remains on the mixer also we are going to use. So pour in that water mixture and completely blend the soup well. It could be on the gas, say, for around a minute on high flame. So once that is done, add 1 cup of milk to our soup base. And now I'm taking not soup. I'm just taking 2 teaspoons of corn soup, but you can also substitute this with chicken powder soup or any soup of your preference. This is just for a bit of flavor. So I've mixed some water, made it like a liquid and added it to the soup. Completely mix it well. Now drop in the roasted mushrooms. That is the balance of the mushrooms that we have taken and kept previously. Add in those. Mix it completely. I'm just adding in a little water to adjust its consistency. Then take 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, mix it with a little water and add that to the soup so that you would get a nice thick base. So this is cream of mushroom soup, right? So please do not skip the milk part, as this would give nice flavor to the soup. So adjust it with some salt as per your taste. Once the soup comes to a boil, you can add in the cornstarch mixture. Add it in and mix it well so that the raw smell of the corn flour goes away and the soup is completely done. You need to top it off by adding in pepper powder. So this pepper powder, I'm using around 2 to 3 teaspoons of pepper powder. You can also adjust this as per your spice level. And there you go. You have this amazing delicious soup. Especially you can try this out in winters. It would make your evening just perfect. If you like this recipe, please consider subscribing, hit that bell icon and smash that like button. Also share it with your family and friends, and also do let me know in the comment section below how this soup turned out for you. Until I see you in my next video, bye.